New tonight in the murder case against Casey Anthony, 1,000 pages of new information released, but much of it actually involves the civil case filed by a woman named Zenaida Gonzalez. With what you need to know tonight, Holly Bristow live in the newsroom. Holly, you've been going through all this stuff all day.
We certainly have, and just to give you an idea, this is today's discovery. This big thick side over here, this is all stuff that we've seen before in civil depositions, and this small little stack over here is what was released today, and that's new stuff. Take a look.
This is video from civil depositions when Cindy Anthony sat down and had to answer questions from Zenaida Gonzalez's attorneys.
I'm done. I've already answered the question. She's not the one. I'm done.
Okay.
Casey Anthony told police a nanny named Zenaida Gonzalez stole her daughter Kaylee. This Zenaida Gonzalez sued, saying the claims ruined her life. Now those statements are part of the criminal case. Written transcripts from civil depositions from Cindy, George, and Lee Anthony, along with private investigator James Hoover and Casey Anthony's old friend Annie Downing, are now part of the state attorney's case against Casey. So how can a civil case affect a criminal case? Today, we asked criminal defense attorney Richard Hornsby for some answers.
Well, I think what it's highlighting is that the civil case is counterproductive to the prosecution of Casey Anthony. What's more important right now? Prosecuting this case and making sure Casey Anthony gets a fair trial, or fixing a lady's reputation, which I think most people would agree is probably not tarnished anymore.
Also in today's discovery, a friend of Casey's brother Lee reveals how Casey tried to hide her pregnancy with Kaylee by claiming she had a tumor, and even hid another possible pregnancy that ended in a miscarriage a year before Kaylee disappeared.
Now, one more thing that you need to know. Casey told detectives that she was working at Universal Studios last July. Also in the new documents today are these things right here. They're from Universal Studios, and they do show that Casey Anthony had not worked at Universal Studios since April of 2006, so more than 2 years. For now, live in the newsroom, Holly Bristow, Fox 35 News.